else I should start. Looks like we're good. I've got 2 whole followers now. Sweet. I mean, but I'm in Discord too. Did you drop out of the thing? I'm gonna drop out a call and let me know. Oh, you definitely. Okay, cool. Oops. I gotta make sure I keep all that on the other screen. We're not gonna capture the specific game. People don't need all that extra stuff. If you're down to watch, you're more than welcome to just talk to me instead of using that. I wouldn't mind the company. You need not deafen yourself. But I am going to start this one way or the other. Alright, cool. Should I turn it down? Is it too loud? Alright, let's do that. That's always my big worry, is that games are always way too loud when they open. It looks like it's coming through pretty well, too. Obviously, there's a little bit of delay, but it's not awful. Welcome back.
Looks good.
I'm gonna go ahead and let the full intro right out. It's a pretty cool intro, to be honest.
I've never seen Breath of Fire before. I didn't know what it was like.
This series is sick. Just never play Breath of Fire 5 Dragon Quarter. We have to pretend that Dragon Quarter doesn't exist. As long as you pretend that Dragon Quarter doesn't exist, then it's a good series. Vibration on, dash, auto, messages normal. Now, hopefully, I play some really good RPGs and kind of get some attention on some of the stuff that people either don't know about or forgotten. Ooh, I don't actually want... Actually, hang on. We can make this correct. Subscreen. No, let's do that. No. Top here, that's good. Screen resolution. Honestly, it looks fine. Alright. Welcome to Breath of Fire, Lynn. We are kind of starting on the 4th title. We will keep the protagonist's name what they are, though. But yeah, I don't know how much of the other social medias you do, but if you want to throw my name out there a little bit, I would appreciate it. It all started on the 3rd day. So I just picked this up, so I have no idea how good or bad the remaster is, so I'm excited.
Oops, I was muted. Yeah, I'll try to put your name out there, and I think your voice is cutting in and out. Maybe you should stop streaming to Discord too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that is an easy fix. Noted, it does freeze the game if I alt-tab out of that, which makes sense. Oh, well, yeah. There's no reason to be doing that twice.
This game looks nice.
You know, good old PS1 game.
Yeah. It looks as nice as a upscale PS1 game can get, I guess.
That's fair. I mean, you can only upscale so much. Though, this game has pretty decent plot. Pretty easily enough to keep people entertained.
Sorry, your voice keeps cutting in and out. Can't tell what you're saying.
I think it's more I am just moving away from the mic. Because I'm trying to not, like, lean forward.
Okay.
Let's see. Mic's all the way up, though. I don't have an arm for it at the moment, so I might tweak that. Yeah, I think you were thinking of Fire Emblem earlier.
Yeah, probably.
This, unfortunately, is Capcom's child that they've forgotten about. I want to blame Dragon Quarter.
Capcom has forgotten all about a lot of things.
True. I want to like Capcom out of the big companies that are left over, but they do make it kind of challenging sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Out of the big companies, who's your favorite?
I don't really like big companies anymore, but I have a soft spot for Square Enix and Final Fantasy. Although I haven't played any of the new ones other than Rebirth, FF7 Rebirth 1.
I have them on PlayStation and haven't finished them because I kind of just stopped playing PlayStation. But I think I would like to play through, because I have a copy of 7 on Steam, and just play through 7 proper and then maybe go into them.
Have you like never played any of them?
I played Rebirth a little bit. Or
Oh yeah.
whatever the first one was, not the second one.
Yeah, yeah, so those, they kind of assume that you played the other games. Or the original 7, so you should probably play that.
Well, I've played through all of Original 7 at one point.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It just, like... Square Enix in general has been kind of off my radar for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Though my favorite game to play is literally Final Fantasy 11, but I play on a private server, so it's not really Square Enix running that.
Mm-hmm. I think
Uh,
it's so cool how like MMOs can just have people reverse engineer them and then make a private server. It's
I'm
so
so
neat.
glad they did. Fucking Final Fantasy 11 retail is awful.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason to play retail. And Square knows what they did. They know what they did to their own title. I feel the same way about
Mm-hmm.
14. Is like they've also ruined 14. At one point, I enjoyed it, but now it's just like I have no desire to log into that game.
I've had some friends who are really into it, and I tried it to hang out with them, but I just don't like MMOs in general.
I feel like 14 is just a glorified dating sim at this point.
I don't know. I That makes sense, but I never got that far.
You don't have to go
Played
far.
the
Just quicksands and fucking what is the desert town? Ulma? No. Ult. I can't think of the names. It's been too long. I played on an RP server, and that may or may not have ruined my experience.
Yeah, I feel like that would make a strong impression.
Well, it's like it didn't start that way because I played the original 1.0 of the game, and then I got dumped on an RP server. So I really liked 1.0. I mean, it had its problems, but like I liked it. But A Realm Reborn was just a completely different game.
Hmm.
And then
Yeah,
I don't know.
when when I was playing it, they had the trial where you can play through the base game and like the first expansion for
Mm-hmm.
free.
By
And
Heaven's Ward, I think.
yeah, I ended up liking it. It was cool. It was a lot of running around, which I found pretty annoying. But then I found out once you beat the main game, you can make your mount fly. So that gave me a goal to
Right.
shoot for. And then I went to the, what was it, the Casino City or whatever. I just set up shop there. I was like, I want to get the most expensive thing, which is like the Final Fantasy 15 car. So I spent a few weeks doing that, and then I got it, and I was like, what other mounts can I get? And then I eventually got bored. But
I do think
I feel
that
like I had
like
a good time
the Final
until.
Fantasy 15 mount was really cool because it was one of the few like four-person mounts at the time. So it's just like
Oh yeah,
grab other people
that
and you can fly.
that was very cool. I liked it.
Eep. Somebody help me.
And a
Whoa.
chocobo.
Look at the size of that hole. Nina, calm down. Have you played Wilds?
What?
Monster Hunter Wilds?
Wilds? Oh yeah, that's
They
good.
essentially that is Capcom Chocobo at this point.
Oh, okay.
Like the bird
Yeah.
mount you get.
Oh, okay. So that's the same creature then.
Uh, I mean, this came way before Unlikely, but like I'm just saying, Capcom has committed to the Chocobo aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
So I won't go into the details, and I'll make you actually watch the story. But dragons are interesting in the lore at this point. Also,
do they make the Breath
Naked
of Fire? Wow.
If you wouldn't mind, do you think you could put on some clothes? I'm sure you could find something over there. Ryu's just hanging out with his dick out, like, no problem. No issues. It's a good thing it's 18 plus stream. Jeez, Ryu. I'm actually really happy with how well this is running. Emulation can kind of piss me off sometimes. It's like when you try to play a game and you end up spending the first hour just trying to fix the emulation properties.
Yeah.
Like, I had to fix the French out of Beyond Good and Evil, but it works now in English, so
Yeah.
it only took me like a day to do it. I have never beat this game, so I think the farthest I've got is about to like the third of the game. So at some point, this is all gonna be new to me.
Yay, new stuff.
I'm gonna try and play a lot of stuff that is new to me, but at the same time, I've played a lot of stuff, and there's some really good stuff that I would like to show to other people. So, down to taking suggestions though.
Should play the Bible Black game.
That is not a game, and we are not that kind of stream.
God, we need an adult Twitch.
It's called Fansly.
It got shut down. Can you do that?
I'm pretty sure you can just stream to like OnlyFans or Fansly and stuff like that.
Cool.
Which, the conversation for another time. What's going on here? Can I not go up? I cannot. Okay. Wait, what is going on? Oh. Forgive me. I haven't played this game since I was a child.
Oh, you're good.
There are not monsters here? I thought there would be monsters here. Because there is. So, there's a unique little mechanic where if you're guarding, you can learn some of the enemy's moves. But I don't remember how to know which ones you can learn and which ones you can't learn. I think you can, like, Z? Oh, yeah. The Mage Skew's Burn can be learned. So, let's guard. There we go. Need to learn Burn. I think. Yeah.
I guess there's some cute slimes.
They are kind of cute. But yeah, so everybody is a blue mage in this game, and I think that's cool.
Well, that.
See if we can learn rest. Might need lower health though. Nina attack. Ryu guard. There we go. Ryu learned rest. Wait, you get AP back for that too? That's busted. So yeah, everybody's a blue mage. Though, I don't think everybody can learn every attack. Because I don't think Ryu can learn burn. I think only Nina can.
They have limits. I remember in Final Fantasy 12, the original version, you could have every character learn every ability and use any weapon. And I don't know. I feel like it's too much freedom after a certain point.
I mean, not every move you can learn is actually good. Rest seems really good, especially early on.
Yeah, that does look good.
I just like that
I like
it gives AP, which I really want Nina to learn rest, if I'm being honest with you.
I like how the sword wiggles when Ryu gets hit.
I want to see if the others can learn the moves, because I'm not sure if that's true or not. There's burn, and Ryu didn't attempt to learn it. I'm gonna guard for one more turn and see if something happens. I mean, also one of the downsides to this is because they learn them individually. If you want later characters in the game to come back and learn stuff, you have to go back to the beginnings of the game, which is not the end of the world or anything, but can be kind of annoying.
Sounds like standard RPG fare.
Yeah. But, rest seems broken, and I kind of would like everybody to have that. Though it doesn't seem like Nina's gonna learn it. So now I'm big sad. How dare Nina not learn it? Doesn't she know that rest is good for her?
I know, right?
Instead, she learns arson.
Everyone's trying to burn out. Wow. Like I said, everyone's trying to burn out these days.
Ryu's sword animations do look pretty cool, though. I want that. Ooh. These ducks are usually quiet and peaceful and rarely attack. Well, this one's attacking. What an asshole. Also, rest costs 0 SP to use.
Awesome.
We got 1 berries. How do you get 1 berries?
With 5, and you eat 4 of them.
So one of the like kind of gimmicky things of this game is moving around the screen reveals like hidden areas.
Mm-hmm.
So camera control is kind of important.
For a game that old, it's pretty impressive.
I just remember, like in the early game, there's a spot that you can go that if you miss it, it's like you can't go back to it, but you have to do a lot of camera control stuff to get to like this back alley, and you can literally buy a card that reduces the cost of all shops for the rest of the game by like 25%.
Ooh, nice.
That is another thing I'm gonna do outside of like my own memory of stuff. I am not gonna look up anything during any of the streams, and yeah, I don't. I want to very much emphasize no spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure there'll be somebody that will watch and be cringe that I'm like looking over something super obvious.
Oh, that's just straight. You get used to that.
Hey, I do the same thing. Like, and it's definitely art to it, because when you're watching, it's a whole lot easier to see the fuck ups than when you're like doing it live and like trying to interact with other people and stuff. All right, Nina. You do it. You jump.
They'll show us what those wings are for.
I had to figure out which button was the Y button. Turns out X is Y. I failed but my ABCs apparently.
Well, they are right next to each other in the alphabet.
Nina, you have wings. Why are you being hesitant?
So you have wings. It was one of the coolest things about video games.
Hmm.
Is if you're playing like a first-person thing and you jump down from a really high place, you can actually feel vertigo.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's pretty awesome.
When I used to play mech games, I would purposely play them in like first-person mode, and it could be a problem sometimes. But I played the first 3 Armored Core games all in first-person mode,
Nice.
and I can't recommend that.
I mean, yeah, unless you can like turn out the FOV or something.
I mean, they're old PS1 games, and so it's like doing the arena fights at high speed in first-person mode. It was rough.
Yeah, I would not do that.
all we need is fire in a game called Breath of Fire.
If only somebody could breathe fire.
Well, I mean, Nina literally learned how to make fire from slimes like 5 minutes ago.
Wow. Good job, Nina.
Nina, you have one job: arson. Go. Yay, we hit the 30-minute mark. And we only did about 25 minutes of tech before we got here.
Yeah.
I have been sealed away for 1,000 years. Witness my awesomeness.
Is that it? Is that the fourth Breath of Fire?
No, technically, I think this would be the first Breath of Fire. So, the time hath come. Yes, my lord, majesty. To it appear that something is amiss. Where art thou? Cannot words. Can you word that word?
Courtiers? I don't know.
I mean, that sounds better than what I was trying to say. The priest. Why is there not a single voice raised in greeting at thy return? I do like that, like, Fei Long is 1,000 years old and speaks in old English all the time. And doesn't know what proper grammar is. 'Tis not important, they are mortals. Were we to attempt to understand their mind, we should spend an eternity. I agree, Fei Long. We should not attempt to learn how mortals' minds work, because they don't. There are more pressing matters to attend to. Canst thou not sense it, this presence? 'Tis far and still slumbering, but 'tis what we have sought. Lo, these many ages. How do I incorporate lo into my general speech? 'Tis what we have sought, lo, these many ages. I'm not entirely sure how that's being used.
I don't know.
And we send the dog into the hole. So, Breath of Fire 4 is interesting where there's two protagonists. Both Ryu and Fei Long are the protagonists.
Interesting.
And that is all I will say on the matter.
I'm surprised because that guy was given bad guy energy.
You would call the great Lord Fei Long a bad guy? Come on now.
Yes. Wow, big number.
Ooh. He's so strong. I think I have the delay about as tight as I can get it, and there's still like a 1 point, like there's still enough delay that if I like read ahead, then everybody else is still kind of waiting.
Weird.
I don't know if I could push it to like actually 1-for-1. It'd be cool if I could.
As long as your voice matches what they're saying, it should be fine.
True. That's right. And not just any dragon either. They say it's the legendary dragon of doom, which will bring ruin to the Empire. And what be thy design for this dragon? We will destroy it, of course. Nothing can withstand the might of the Imperial army. Thou hast believed thou can do such a thing. Thou art but mere mortals. Okay, Fei Long is just misunderstood. You know, he's 1,000 years old and an immortal, and you know, just has deity complex. He's not necessarily evil. Thou doth not ken the power of that which you would destroy. This be a dragon. A dragon, 'tis force of nature into itself. Thou mayest as well seek to fight a volcano or the very earth itself. Dragons doth give birth to thy kind, grant thee life, and verily taketh it away. They are to thee as thou art to an insect. In thy terms, thou art gods. Wouldst thou fight a god? No, Lynn. Just because you would fight God doesn't mean you should speak up at this moment.
No, it's all just a dream.
'Tis as I thought. It is not the nature of mortals to change their way. So, that, you know, obliterating those two men may seem like bad guy behavior, but, like, you know, they deserved it.
And then, who cares?
True. Can I learn anything from this? Oh! That's cool. I think they share specials.
Well, yeah. Like
This
they're brothers or something.
Or something. We'll leave it at that. This monster eats anything and everything. It loves eggs. We're gonna guard,
Maybe
see if it
some
does
eggs.
anything. Let's do something cool. Unnecessary, but cool.
Ooh.
Oh no, he's hot.
telling me this is not a bad guy?
He's not a bad guy. He can't be that hot and be a bad guy. Come on now. Just waiting for somebody to say being hot is like a clear sign of being a bad guy.
I think the thing is, the hotter you are, the more able you are to be bad. It's not a requirement.
I'm curious what the interaction is if you actually have eggs. Obviously, I have 0 eggs on me, but they do love some eggs.
Have to come back later.
I'll be so real with you. I don't even know where I'm at. Like, where this is in the world. Oh, Devour. Is that learnable? Do it again. And now he's gonna never do it. Oh, there's Devour. Did not learn it. I don't know if the learn rate is 100%. So, who knows? Not me. It do be dark there. Pardon my assumptions, but I believe you are the God Emperor Fa Lu. Yes, I've been calling him Fei Long. I have been expecting you ever since I saw the flames rising from the woods where I had placed my soldiers on watch. Now see, this guy is clearly evil, not hot. Thou sayest thou were waiting for us. Thou knowest of us, and what are thy then? Yes, your majesty, you are the first emperor, Fa Lu, who founded our great foul empire. I'm probably saying this wrong. And knowing this, thou wouldest greet us with malice in thy heart, or thine heart, thine blade in hand. I'm afraid times have changed, your majesty. Oh. See, that old man was not an old man. Look at him.
Wow.
I'm gonna go straight into dragon form.
Nobody's who they say.
The soundtrack for this game is pretty cool too. One of Yom's servants has a power. Oh yeah. I forget, we have special moves as a dragon. Let's try them out. That's pretty cool.
I don't know, the dragon's hot. Oh, they didn't even kill it.
No, I don't know. Let's try Frost Strike. I do literally just have a mood called Death. Insta-kill one target.
Do it.
That's boring. Fuck it. I'll death him. Why not? I don't think it'll work, because he's a boss.
What's even the point if it didn't work on bosses?
To make you complain about it. A good elbow worked, though. I don't know. I kind of dislike insta-death moves in any game, honestly. You appeared tired, Your Majesty. It is to be expected, I suppose. You've just woken up from a long, long 1,000-year nap. And you're not entire, and you're not exactly complete, are you? "'Twould appear thou does not mean to fulfill thine duty, as thou art called upon to do by our promise. Alas, it is as you say, my lord, for now we would have you sleep once more. I would call thee foolish, but thou art mortal, thou cannot go against thy nature. No more than a fish could walk it upon the firmament. Still, thou wilt find that our promise are not broken easily." Or easily broken. Wow, dyslexia. "Return, then, to thine master, and tell him of our words." Trying to buy time, are you, Your Majesty? "Set fire to the tree. We must commit arson. The dragon runs away." "We must stop him before his strength recovers. Burn everything to the ground." And this just proves that humans suck. Setting fire to a forest to kill one man. One dragon, I suppose. But, you know.
I don't think it was really in question whether or not humans suck.
I think it's funny. They would use fire against us. Indeed. Planned well they have. You would think that as a dragon, fire is like the last thing you're concerned about.
You must have read Sun Tzu's The Art of War.
Oh no, I'm an all-powerful ancient being immortal. I cannot jump over this burning log.
big lock knock.
Yeah, I don't think I could get past it either. I can relate. Somehow, this old man got in front of us. As I recall, Your Majesty has a strong affinity to water, yes? And with your powers not fully returned, it is unlikely that you'll be able to survive battle with my creations in this raging fire. We wouldst know thy name, O cunning one. Johann, General of Faolu, Imperial Army, at your service. I don't want to take any chances. Find the body. Meanwhile, back at the cliffs. More ducks. Huh?
Okay, I'm gonna go and chill out.
Yeah.
But this is cool.
As soon as the hour mark hits, I'm gonna take a break. So I've got about 9 minutes left. And then
See ya.
I will also basically be posting all of these to the YouTube channel if you want to catch them later.
Sweet. Alright, bye.
Bye. This is slightly different. actually. That's pretty cool. Oh no, he saw it. Level up. Alright, guys and girls and everything in between. I think we're gonna call it here. And we will definitely be back for some more Breath of Fire. Like I was telling my friend, I've not beat this game completely, so... And it's been so long since I last played it. It's a good chance I don't remember half the stuff. So, I'm looking forward to this. I'm really excited to be playing through Breath of Fire again. Until next time, everybody.